Good morning and happy Tuesday, Earth scientists. It is September 20th, and here is our game plan for the day. We are going to go through a Science Giants reflection paper, and I'll talk more about that here in just a second. And then we'll get into some fact versus opinion stuff to end the hour. Wednesday, Thursday, I'm making this video on Monday night, so I really don't know what the weather looks like. So just a heads up, Wednesday, Thursday, things might change, but we're either going to do a brown bag or we are going to go outside to do a walk through the big woods. Those 2 days might change depending upon weather, so just a heads up on that. Now, our learning target today, I can write about how a scientist has made an impact. So I can name a scientist, I can talk about a scientist. Now I'm going to write about a scientist and the impact that they have made in earth science. So I pointed this out yesterday. Many scientists have contributed to our knowledge of science. One important contribution was fill in the blank. Their contribution was, what did they do? So essentially, you are coming up with three scientists and their contributions to earth science. Technology. I mentioned this yesterday. We're looking for three technologies that were mentioned in the presentations. We're not going to put cell phone. We're not going to put Chromebook. We're not going to put my VR station or PlayStation or my iPad, whatever. We're looking for three forms of technology that were listed during our presentations. And then again, how is science forever changing? I threw out the idea that we thought the Earth was flat, but it's really round. So how is science rewritten as we make more and more um, observations and discoveries? So, but Mr. Payne, I did not get all the presentations. I only saw 5 presentations. How am I supposed to do this? I am going to put, this is an old picture, so ignore the picture, but it's going to look exactly the same. Right below this video that you're watching, you're going to see 5 different slideshows, because I'll throw in one from last year yet. You're going to see 5 slideshows showing multiple scientists. You can go through and click through these slideshows if you want. So you actually have access to 130 some scientists. So you're going to have the video, you're going to have the paper that I just talked about, and then you're going to have all of these slideshows that you can go and look at. But like I said, this is from last year's post, but it will look exactly the same. So anything that you need will be in a slideshow looking just like this. Okay, so you have access to all of those slides. Oh, come on, let me advance. Come on, let me advance. It keeps bumping me out. All right, so there's the paper. There they are. So as last year's. They'll be labeled a little bit different, but all the slideshows will be there. All right, one quick recap here on the reflection paper. We're looking for name, name, name. We're looking for technology, technology, technology. People are not technology. So a person cannot be technology. And then again, we're looking for a contribution. Not looking for what was their contribution, but how is science rewritten? Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. That was a contribution. That's not how science is being rewritten. So, for example, we used to believe the Earth was flat. With accurate measurements and observations, we know that it's round. So that's essentially what we're going to be working on the first part of the hour. We'll get into facts and opinions the second part. We have a word of the day, fact and opinion. So word of the day 3 and 4. And here is fact, here is opinion. And then we'll just go through some examples of what facts are and what opinions are. And that will kind of be what we will end the day with. When you are done, make sure to check in with me to get a reflection paper. We'll talk about, again, just go through some class stuff on fact versus opinions, and then I believe we will end with a Kahoot. And that will be the day. So Science Giants paper will be the number one thing that I would make sure to get taken care of, and then just knowing some basic things about fact versus opinion. Have a good day, and I will see you when you get back. Reach out with questions. Take care.